Hey boys, what's going on? Welcome back to the preliminary finals now, where we, the Broncos, who came in first on the ladder, up against Cowboys, who came in second. You know, pretty similar to the real NRL season this year. They're both well on top. Well, Broncos are on top of the ladder, and I think Cowboys are tied for second. But yeah, Cowboys have been a headache for us, and in the last game they actually had Benji Marshall in the halves with Robert Louis, and this game they have Thurston with Louis, so probably lucky for us they don't have Marshall and Thurston, but I don't think we've beaten them this year. I know the last time we versed them they beat us pretty comfortably, but yeah, it's the preliminary finals. This is a massive game. This is to get into the grand final, and the Cowboys are going to make a silly mistake straight off the bat here, with Robert Louis throwing a poor pass, and we're going to go straight on the attack, so it'd be great to get an early lead in this game, because I don't know why, I always struggle against the Cowboys. You know, they got a good side, and Parker just runs straight through the guts and offloads the Hunt, and that is going to be a perfect start to the game. Thurston raced up, looking for a bit of an intercept, I think. Parker just ran back behind the markers and just set up Hunt for an easy try. Probably could have gone himself, but unselfishly just laid it off. And we get the kick, so 6-0 up, 5 minutes gone. Couldn't really ask for much better. But this clip doesn't end just yet, because I throw a very poor pass. Tamu's going to pick it up, almost break straight through, but you know, very poor play by us after scoring a try, not even getting to the first tackle, as Sims almost gets way too close to the line. They spread it wide to Thurston, but Hunt gets the first try of the game and then picks up a nice intercept to stop their attacking spree, as Loa gets a nice ball to Louis, and they're straight back on the attack with Loa, but he passed the forward pass. So the start of this game was very back and forth. Like, yeah, it was one end to the other really. Is a great offload to Hodges here. Hodges with the big step, doesn't quite get through. Could have probably passed it, probably should have, but takes the tackle. Kemp with the ball out to Yayi. Yayi onto Parker on the wing, and he's surely going to score, but no, the Cowboys defense holding him up. Oh yeah, that's something I forgot to mention. Yao Yi was out for like 7 weeks, he's back, and this is some straight bullshit right here, so fucking hell, man. Like, that's one of those situations in this game that makes me fucking hate it. Like, I passed it one off the dummy half, and the defense just runs up and intercepts it. Like, there was really nothing I could do. He was always going to intercept it, so yeah, the Cowboys hit back with a fairly fortuitous try right there with the intercept. But Milford here picks off another intercept, so I guess, you know, we've had a couple of intercepts, but I will say they had a couple of lucky ones. As Yayi gets injured right there, I couldn't believe it. His first game back and he gets injured doing nothing. As right here, more frustration, man. So Georgetown got a nice little offload, but for some reason Vito didn't want to pick the ball up, and Brett Morris, who's playing for the Cowboys, is going to race away and score their second try. Oh, this game, I thought I played pretty good, but this game, the Cowboys, everything was going right. But we're not out of it, you know, we're only down by 6. Yeah, so Yayi gets injured after 7 weeks back. I had to sub him out. Very disappointing. We lose, you know, I just couldn't believe Yayi got injured. But we made a nice little break here. Hodges gets tackled. Almost half time. We have a chance to level the game up before half time, which would be ideal, honestly. As a long ball out to Kemp. Big pass, but Glenn Hall, playing out in the centers, comes up with another goddamn intercept. And that's going to be half time. 12-6. As I looked for a 40-20, I thought I kicked it pretty well. During the game, I actually thought it was a 40-20, but looking at the video again, obviously I was just outside the 40. Good kick though. As Milford always gets the offload away. Probably lucky I didn't. Hodges, big step, goes straight up the guts. Probably should have passed again, but just takes the tackle. And we have a chance, a good chance here. As I saw he was offside, so I just ran straight at him. Thought I'd get the 6 again. Gillette, long ball to Glenn. Glenn gets tackled. In a nice low tackle there. Stops the play dead. As we need to hit back, honestly. The time runs pretty quickly in these second halves. Hunt Long ball out to Williams. Williams, again, maybe just one more pass and we would have busted through. But Maguire with the pass, and for some reason they didn't call that a knock on. I'm a bit perturbed by that. But Hunt here with nice ball to Gillette. Gillette straight through. Pass it to Thide, and Thide is going to stroll over and score the hit back right there. A great little pass there onto Gillette, and Gillette just drawing past. And not going to be stopped from there, Sammy boy. So a chance, a big kick here for Georgetown. We have to level this up. And this looks like it's going to be pretty good. And he absolutely nails it. So 12-all, going into the final quarter of this game. Big match. You know, if we get to the grand final, I feel like we can win it, because Cowboys have been our biggest nemesis this whole series. So we got a bit of field position here, and this is what happens. You know, fucking intercept, man. But a great tackle, Kemp. Unbelievable defense. But it's not going to stop there, because fucking Granville, with the amazing offload away, in amongst all that traffic, just, what could I do? Actually, it wasn't Granville, I think it was Reef Muller. But an amazing offload, and Glenn Hall is going to dive over and score, but that intercept just crueled us. But there is still time in this game. Oh, this game was frustrating, but also pretty fun at the same time, because it was so close. It was so back and forth, like a lot of exciting moments happened. We try a short kickoff here. I thought I had it for sure, but Matt Scott somehow gets over the top and catches it. Cowboys go down the blind side, bit risky, and Glenn comes across with a massive tackle to put Morris into touch, and that's given us another chance. That is a massive tackle by Glenn. Long ball out to Milford. Thurston comes up with a big tackle. Go to our man Hodges. Hodges hasn't been as dominant this game as I would have liked, and losing Yao Yi has really... And right there, I don't even know. I think a bit of panic set in by then. You know, I had plenty of time, but for some reason I just tried the risky pass. Glenn gets called for offside. It looks like the game is wrapped up, you know, very disappointing. Very disappointing way to finish, if that is the finish. But the Cowboys, once again, for some reason, throwing the ball loosely, they throw the forward pass, so that's giving us one more chance. Hodges, I thought I was going to be away, one-on-one, off the scrums. Hodges is deadly. They make a pretty decent tackle. Maguire takes a strong hit up, but that's not what we need. Long ball out to Thide. Glenn gets fucking stuck on players there, and can't break through. I couldn't believe it. Could not believe it. Parker, that's the full-time siren. Tony Williams, the pass to Georgetown. That's going to be the game. That's going to be the season. It's finished. We have lost to the Cowboys again. They've been our nemesis all year. Unbelievable. The next video, I'll show the awards and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, that's it. Unfortunately, gut-wrenching, man.